Ole Gunnar Solskjaer admits it will be surreal to manage Man United at Old Trafford. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has called it surreal that he'll be Manchester United's manager at Old Trafford on Boxing Day, less than a month after his last visit to the stadium as a fan. Solskjaer took his 3 children to see United beat Young Boys of Bern 1-0 on November 28, little expecting to be in the dugout for the visit of Huddersfield Town on Wednesday. I was able to get the kids over from Norway to watch the Juventus game during holidays in October, and then we had an international break, for young boys. That thrill of the Champions League night, the kids with their iPhones filming. Now on Boxing Day they will be seeing their dad standing out there. It's surreal. For them it is coming home too. Noah is 18 and he was 11 when we moved back to Norway. Karna is 15. Elijah, he was 2.5 when we moved, so he doesn't really know Manchester. But he watched the defeat against Liverpool, on TV, and said, "Daddy, when Liverpool come to Old Trafford I want to be there because I want to feel the atmosphere." And now suddenly I can say, "Son, you are going to be there." That 3-1 defeat at Anfield sparked a dramatic chain of events that saw Jose Mourinho sacked on Tuesday and Solskjaer appointed as interim manager until the end of the season, when he is scheduled to return to his current club, Molde. His first home game at Old Trafford will be hugely emotional given his popularity as a United player between 1996 and 2007. Premier League and stated Boxing Day Huddersfield Town, December 30 Bournemouth, January 2 Newcastle United, a January 5 Reading, FA Cup 3rd round January 13 Tottenham, a January 19 Brighton, He was so little known when he arrived from Norwegian football that teammates forgot to pick him up from his home in Bowden to join them on a night out, and he stayed indoors having dressed up in a tuxedo. The baby-faced assassin would go on to become a legend, with the most famous of his 128 United goals coming in the 1999 Champions League final against Bayern Munich that completed a historic treble. However, he doesn't expect any special favors from former teammates like Gary Neville and Paul Scholes, who have become respected television pundits and criticized previous United managers David Moyes, Louis van Gaal and Mourinho. "I won't get an easy ride." Do you think Gary Neville will ever give anyone an easy ride? He smiles. "I sat next to Gary for 11 years in the dressing room and he is different class. He is paid to be a pundit now and I think he is fantastic at his job." There's also Scalisi, Rio, Ferdinand, Kno, Roy Keane. They all have strong opinions and are entitled to those opinions. They know me as a person, how I work and how the club works. They understand that results don't just come with a flick of my fingers, but for me this job is about getting better performances. If the performances improve, then the results will come. Towards the end of his playing career, Solskjaer used to keep detailed notes of what Sir Alex Ferguson said before and after matches, and he's used his diary to good effect in Norway, where he led Molde to the championship. He says that leading the team out at Old Trafford will be different to playing there or scoring the winner in '99. "It's not about me. It's about the club," he says. His relationship with reserves manager Nicky Butt, a fellow treble winner, should also encourage younger United players sparingly used by Mourinho. "Young players will definitely get a chance. That is a big part of this job," he said. "It's part of the tradition and history of the club to give young players a chance. I will speak to Nicky because he will know who is ready, and at some point in the new year it will happen. It's a big part of my job now. I have been on the other side, working with the reserves. I know how important it is to see that link to the first team."